Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Bad Intentions is on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bad Intentions. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions. We went over the rules of the wrestling. Touch him up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
A nice block by Bad Intentions. Excellent counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Nice job doubling up the jab by Bad Intentions. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round here. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Combination to the head.
Keep working the body.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good way to protect the midsection. And another right hand comes in. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Able to cover up that gut. defend and then go on the offensive.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Good looking counter punch. Nicely timed 1-2. Blocks it away. Good job with another left hand. Halfway through round number 2.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up. Back to the body.
Parries that punch away.
Touch it, touch it.
What a good counter punch by Bad Intentions.
There's no need to be on the inside.
And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. 10 seconds remaining in this round. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Listen, big jab. Big with jab. When he throws jab, you have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
And round number 3 is underway. How about a return to sender with the left hand? There he is, landing a combo. Showing you some defense there with the block. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Very nice defensive guard there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice block by Bad Intentions. minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Able to cover up that gut. Able to counter that attack. Oh, what an uppercut. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Blocked by bad intentions. A good block. Tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Good block by bad intentions. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good return fire that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And a well-targeted combination by bad intentions. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Blocks away that headshot. Good looking counter punch. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Stay away from the inside.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good block by Bad Intentions.
You're not focusing. Keep moving, keep moving.
Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good block by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
Use this jab. Keep moving.
Back to the head he goes. Bad Intentions is making some costly mistakes here. Number one among them is he's not moving his head at all.
No, he's a stationary target right now. And now the only thing that he's lucky about is only one's coming at a time. But in a little while, his opponent, you know it, his opponent's going to start putting them together. Then he might not be here anymore.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set, doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Finish with the hook.
Good block by Bad Intentions. dismiss it. Able to counter that attack. Final 10 seconds. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. And Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Very nice defensive guard there. The combo lands upstairs. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round. Able to counter that attack. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special offensive happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Just missed scoring with that punch. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Now that's a showman right there, a pure showman. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good looking counter punch. defensive skill. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Fires right back at him. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Listen, he's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
's gotta hurt. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
All right, come on, guys. Work it out, no holding.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
And now they're trading blows. Seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
Good way to protect the midsection. Able to show you his blocking ability. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Blocked by bad intentions. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good defensive skill. Good defense, just covering up down low. A good block. Fine work right there by bad intentions. Bad intentions is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. As that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Good defense, just covering up down low. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Able to cover up that gut. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Well after being hit himself. Excellent counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Lands the counter. Block that time. It was intended to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived.
Guard up. Back to the body.
Blocked that away. It was targeted for his head. Able to cover up that gut. Fires right back at him. Good defense, just covering up down low. And we send it up to the ring at the end of this fight to hear what the judges had to say.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions.
Intentions is your winner by unanimous decision. All 3 judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy with it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.